Welcome. Oh, don't quite have that plugged all the way in. Check, check. Welcome. Not sure where we are starting on this one. The scoreboard for this match does not have a... Oh, we are starting at the forfeit. So that would be at 165. Already got the 6 points on the board for Tomahawk. So that is Hudson Evans that is getting the forfeit. The only match that's being forfeited today in this one. So then that sends us to 175. And that will be, I'm going to make sure we're in the right spot by... Yes, we are. All right. That'll be Kate and Kellish of Tomahawk taking on Paxton Rothmeier of Medford. Actually, no, we won't. Actually, no, we're getting another forfeit there. So that is now 12. Now we're on to 175. So we start at 157. So Alan Scheel also forfeiting out. So no, we are at 175. That'll be our first real match of the evening. Also have some girls matches going on the other stream. That is Lakeland and Mosinee. Rhinelander, they are up in 3 Lakes for a triangular. And we are underway. Early feeling out here between Rothmeier and Kellish. Rothmeier didn't start the season as Rothmeier's doesn't have it yet. There it is. There's the 3 for Paxton Rothmeier. So Rothmeier gets the 3. Now looking to work quickly. Kellish in some trouble here. Rothmeier, Kellish, a good job getting back at least close to side. But no, Rothmeier just too much here. As that is going to quickly, can't quite get Kellish over. Holding 2 for Rothmeier. Rothmeier trying to get him back in the circle so he doesn't lose him. Rothmeier is going to try again here. Count is on. Got him over. Can he get the second shoulder? Looking. Kellish fighting out of it a bit here. Rothmeier holding the other side. Looks like he might have it. Looks like we're waiting for the official. Doesn't quite have that shoulder down. Good struggle here from Kellish to take this one this long. Rothmeier had him on his back, and there's the pin. Rothmeier gets the pin. And that will take us to 190. That will be Blake Yonker for Tomahawk, facing off against Ashton Nolan of Medford. Tomahawk, a full roster, would be the only school in the GNC with a full roster that I've seen this year. That has just been Lakeland and Tomahawk. We haven't had much wrestling this year. So early looking here. Yonker and Nolan feeling each other out a little bit. Tomahawk and Medford has kind of been the rivalry in the GNC the last few years in wrestling. Both guys still trying to just get a feel, see where their openings are. Now, Yonker tries to go low, not there. Still feeling each other out 30 seconds into the period as our clock isn't working. Nope, still not. Well, we're going to go without a clock for this stream. Thought I had something finagled together, but nope. 51 seconds to go. As now they get it down. Yonker's got a grip around the head, can't do anything with it. Nolan might turn that one around. He's got the better grip, and that'll break free, and now they're going to tie back up. Both wrestlers had an opportunity there, and now Yonker goes down, gets the leg. Just a matter of time here to see if he can does get Nolan down. Can he get around? And there's the 3. Yonker gets the 3 for the takedown. Nolan back up to a leg for a second here. Just got to get the last final few seconds here out. Fighting through. And that will tick out. Eight for Lakeland on the other mat as they are still wrestling through the girls' side. So, 3-0 to Yonker. And Yonker's going to take down. So Yonker just makes the decision here. Interesting, most, with the change to 3, most have decided to go neutral because the 3 points is worth more than the reversal, except this is big trouble here for Nolan. They're going to give the 2 for the reversal, and Nolan in trouble. Yonker, a good grip, but Nolan fighting back hard. He gets wrapped around that arm. Needs to get the bottom half of Nolan flipped over here. Nolan able to keep hold here, but he's going to have to hold it for a long time. Now he's flipped over, and this might be, he's fighting hard. He's twisted it back now. Nolan giving Yonker a lot of trouble. This is one you might see, and they're going to give, but it'll still be the 4. So 9-0. But Nolan, for a second there, looked like he was in deep trouble and able to hold out of it. 1:10 to go in the period. Final seconds ticking down. We're 45 seconds to go here in the period. Nolan still in trouble. I can't see the actual scoreboard they're keeping the actual score on. They have 2 separate little scoreboards that they're keeping track on. One is the match score, one is the team score. Again, Nolan wrapped up. He has fought this entire period from underneath, and he might escape this without a pin. Nolan now with a chance to turn this one back around. Instead, Yonker gets him down, but he's going to escape the period. Nolan in a lot of trouble there, but able to escape. And we're going to get a blood pause here. Gives us a chance to see if we can find the... So they're back at it here. They spin that one back around. Back along through. Still trying to find something. Or Nolan again in trouble. And that will be the tech fall. So a tech fall for Yonker. And that will take us to 2:15. And that will be Nathan Norman of Tomahawk against Ian Stickney of Medford. At 2:15. First match of the boys tournament over on the other mat. First one goes to Mosinee on a tech fall. As we get underway here. One more with the big guys, then we flip them all the way back around to the little guys. That'll be Jackson Meyer and Ethan Giebolt. So fighting again, kind of feeling through, and a whistle. And we have issues with the clock here. There we go. That will restart. 1:43 to go in the period. So fighting through this one. Still feeling each other out. That's going to work over here to the near side. Back into the middle, 1:16 to go in the first. Flips him off, and we will restart. Fighting back through here again. Stickney trying to hold up, and now right into his chest and gets the flip around. Stickney, a good move there. Great move from Norman to get him down 3 to Norman. Had Stickney on his back for a second, couldn't quite get down in time. Stickney, a good job there with Stickney on his backside. Trying to get back to his feet. Norman up as well. He's going to try and create a grip around that back leg. See if he can turn him. Norman, big fight here. 35 seconds, long way to go here yet for Stickney to hold on. Stickney's got a grip on a leg. Trying to keep himself as now a chance here maybe to turn this one around. Stickney looking to break free. Both on their backsides. And Norman able to flip him back over on his hands and knees. Chance there for Stickney for a second, just couldn't quite hold on to it. 10 seconds to go in the period. Norman just has to hold on, or Stickney just has to hold on here a little bit more, and we get a blood time. So we'll flip over and look on the other side. 3-0 Lakeland. That's in the first period at 190. Mosinee not listing anybody at 190. Unless it's Bruce Hintz wrestling down. But I'll get a chance to get a rest here and a little bit of coaching from Coach Marcis down there on the mat, and we're ready to go. Fighting through this one, looking to get back onto his feet is Stickney. Norman breaks him down, and that'll be the end of the first. Stickney defers. So Norman will take top. Or no, excuse me, Norman will take bottom. So Norman again is going to try and get that 2 points for the reversal. Or the 1 point for the escape. Running away quickly. Nathan Norman trying to run out of the trouble. Gets out. That is a win for Mosinee on the other mat. It'll be Mosinee, Medford, Lakeland, Tomahawk on their respective channels, respective streams coming up here in just a moment. Tomahawk and Mosinee are the two that switch sides, as we're going to get a caution to Stickney for a illegal hold. They look to fight through. Going through, Medford beat Anago, then lost, I believe, lost to Rhinelander. And then beat Lakeland, as that was going to be the reverse. To there, Stickney again able to get flipped back over pretty quickly. Norman will go to work with 119. Still fighting through this one. Get back to his feet. For a second there did Stickney. Norman broke him right back down. Norman, a good grip around the top. Just needs to start working on the bottom a little bit here. Right in the center, no way to get out of this one if you are Stickney. Short of brute strength. Stickney had a grip of the leg for a second, chose not to take it. Norman trying to break him down. Stickney doing a really good job. As I say, that starts to go over. Count is on. This might be it for Stickney. He gets out of it. Do give two, 7-0. Now to Nathan Norman. Trying to fight back through. Pressure comes on the top as we get a string of forfeits on the other side. Won't have forfeits over here. We are done with the forfeits listed. Planned forfeits, might be some other ones. Break that one down, and that'll be the end of the period. So Ian Stickney survives another one. And they're going to choose neutral. And we're going to get a blood time again. So we'll get another pause here. Let's just look over on the other side. They're at 113. Mosinee leading Lakeland 17-12 in that one. Just about to start the 113 match. Over on the other stream. On this one, we are back resumed. Feeling each other out, 1:48 to go in the period. Norman quickly gets Stickney down, and this is trouble. Stickney trying to fight out of it, whistle. And they're going to give the 4. And we're going to get another blood time. This time it is both individuals that have to head over. Reminder, we have GNC girls basketball tomorrow when the Mosinee Indians come up to Raider Hall to take on the Raiders. Varsity JV at 5:45, varsity at 7:15. And then we will see Tomahawk on the Tomahawk boys on Saturday. They make the trip over on Highway 8 and up a little bit to Phillips to take on the Loggers. That is JV at 1, varsity at about 2:30. We'll find links to both of those at onfocus.news/sports. We get back underway here, 1:37 to go. Fighting through this one, turns him over again. Count is on. Either way, this is going to be it. It's a matter if it's a tech fall or a full fall, and yep, it'll be the tech fall. So 5 points instead of the 6, but things getting out of hand here a little bit. Raiders are going to need to find something. That will bring us to 285, and that will be as listed. Ethan Giebalt for Tomahawk and Jackson Mayer for the Medford Raiders. They got 21. Oh, there they go. Nope, I was right. It's 22. Mayer and Giebalt going at it here. Fight. That one is going to back out, feeling each other out. Mayer trying to get a grip behind the head. Or Giebalt, excuse me, trying to get a grip behind the head. Does get it, but can't get another grip, and now they break apart and they'll reset. 1:36 to go in the period. Fighting through this one. Looking, still trying to feel each other out. 1:16 to go. Not a whole lot going on, but there's 285. It's like nothing. Big flurry of action. Usually goes pretty quick there at the end. 17-12, Mosinee leading. They are still in the second period of 113. Still fighting through this one. Getting a little bit better grip now. Now they break back apart again. And I think it's going to be a, hey, come on, let's wrestle. A little bit of encouragement from the official. Still fighting through, still trying to find something. Break back apart again. And they'll try again. Looks like we might go, barring something quick here at the end. 14 seconds to go in the period. Just nothing really happening. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Both sides really feeling each other out. This may come down to escape and reversal points as the final seconds tick down, and that'll be the first. We go to the second, 0-0. So Giebalt will take down here. In fact, one of the best matches I ever saw was down at the Bi-State last year. Caleb Dene of Marshfield won in, oh, and we're going to get a restart. Oh, they're going to give Giebalt the point on the violation, so that might be enough. It was 1-0 decision. Dene got an escape against one of the best wrestlers from Minnesota. But yep, and there's the two for the, there's another one for the escape. So 2-0 Giebalt. And we are back to neutral wrestling as they feel each other out again. A little bit of a yank there from Meyer. Still kind of turning things here. Still can't quite feel anything out. As we go 48 seconds to go, I'm kind of distracted by a little bit better wrestling on the other side as it looks like Mosinee is going to win another one here at 113. It's a matter of it's tech fall or regular fall. But over here on the one we're looking at, again, Meyer just fighting through this one, not giving anything up. And now double cautions, both wrestlers cautioned here for delaying. And now Galt goes down low, might have a chance, and there's the takedown. 5-0, gets the takedown. Can he get the pin? Only 12 seconds, try and do it. Time ticking away. This one will go to the third, it looks like. Final seconds, 1, and that's the second period. We will go to the third period. So Meyer chooses neutral. And they get back into it. Fighting through. Look to release again. Get back into the grab. I mean, if you're Meyer, you're looking for the takedown and some back points. It's about all you can get here, short of a pin. But Ethan Galt has been sturdy, as it looks like maybe slightly undersized compared to Meyer. Galt goes down low. Maybe a chance here if he can get it turned around. And he's going to hold on to another there. And now a chance here. I think needs to get that other shoulder. But it looks like Galt in position to get the pin. It is looking, and there it is. Ethan Galt gets the pin. 28-6 as we spin around and go back up to 106 next. That will be Tyler Waller of Tomahawk taking on Isaiah Seidel of Medford. And nope, Seidel is not going to wrestle this one. So that is going to be a forfeit. So that will take us to 113. It'll be Braden Ristow for Tomahawk and Aiden Tnik of Medford. So, quick. So this is, 113 now. Still a chance for the Raiders, but they can't lose any more matches and need to find some pins here. As an early fight again, feeling each other out. Things go even quicker as you get down here into this 113, 120, 106 weight classes, as that one's going to go down. He's going to have Tnik over on his back quickly here, and they slide out, but they'll get the 3. Fighting through this one as Tnik trying to work out from his issues from underneath. Ristow has a good grip on him. Tnik gets picked up, knocked back down. Oh, he had a chance there for a second. Ristow quickly able to recover there. And they're out of the mat. So we're gonna reset again. 49 seconds to go in the period. Looking to break free again. one back out. Still fighting through. Tnik trying to get out of this grip. Ristow now looking, he's got him on his side, but can't quite get him over. Everybody resets. Try and go the other way. It's 15 seconds. Braden Ristow more than happy, I think Tnik, I should say, more than happy to get this one to the second. He's trying, he's fighting back, but he's not really in a position, and that's going to be the first period. So 1 period down. Ristow will go neutral. Chance for those extra 3 points. Tnik. Ristow's got a grip on him already. Tnik in trouble, breaks free. Tnik fighting through it again. He's going to try and go low. That's going to spin over here near side. They'll bring it back to the middle. Ristow fighting through over here to the near side. Tnik down on a knee for a second. Couldn't do much with it. Ristow's got a good grip on the neck. And that's going to go over. This is trouble for Tnik. Tnik stuck, but he will get back over. Does get the 3. But Tnik able to get back over, and they slide out. 1:18 to go here in this one at 1:13. Big win for Lakeland as Tnik gets slammed back down to the mat. Fighting back through. Tnik up onto his feet. Maybe a chance to break away here, and he will get the point for the escape. 57 seconds to go in the period. Tnik needs to do something here and score something at the end of this period. He's got 50 seconds. Tnik gets thrown almost into the official. They reset back to the middle. Tnik fighting through this one. Trying to turn this one back around. Battling through as that one's going to slide over here on the near side. Tnik goes low. Ristow's got a grip over the head. Trying to turn one. They're kind of arm locked here. And not quite the 3 yet. Nope, still holding it. Tnik trying to get out of trouble. He can hold on for a few more seconds. There it is. There's the 3. 9-1 as we head to the third. And Tnik will choose neutral as well. Battle for it here. Get this one down. Still fighting through it. Still looking. 28-17 now Mosen either at 132. Doesn't have the takedown just yet. Still looking to hold it. Still there, waiting for it. There it is. 12-1. 125 to go, and Tnik again fighting from underneath. Continuing to try and work his position as Ristow gets up high on Tnik. Maybe a chance for Tnik to sneak out from underneath, but Ristow's got a good grip on that arm. Still trying something. Tnik has been very good from underneath in this match. 56 seconds to go here in the third. At this point, Tnik trying to avoid giving more points. Maybe try and find a reversal, but don't know how much of that is there with this one. Continuing to fight through it. Turned him back, tried to turn him back over. Maybe a chance here. Ristow had it. It was an opportunity. Tnik couldn't get around to it. Ristow trying to turn Tnik, 27 seconds. They're going to slide out. Chance to reset for Tnik. So he was starting to get some trouble. And before that, we're going to get some finger tape thrown out. And Tnik. Trying to turn this one back out. 15 seconds. Braden Ristow is going to get the win, barring something absolutely dramatic here at the end. 6 seconds. It'll be a decision. And there's the period. So a decision at 113 and a 31-point lead for Tomahawk as we go to 120. And that will be Zach Larson taking on Nick Malco. So waiting here for everything to get reset. Fighting through, down quickly this time. Grip around the leg of Malco. Malco trying to use that to his advantage, and he is going to hasn't given it yet. Malco in control, but not enough for the 3. Malco instead trying to break the arm, and there it is. Malco gets the 3. Tomahawk. Tomahawk, that is Larson trying to fight out of this. Larson back up to his knees for a second. Malco looking to try and get some leverage as Mosini gets another win. That was at 138. So they are starting to run away with that match, 40-17. As this one getting a little bit up now, trying to fight through. Breaks free. So Larson gets the point. 3-1 Malco. Still fighting through. Maybe a chance here now for Larson. He'll get the 3. Has a good grip on Malco here as well. Trying to get him over. Oh, had him rolled there for a second. You can see Coach Garreau. He is trying to give some encouragement here. And that'll be the end of the first. Good match brewing here. 4-3 Larson as we head to the second. Medford defers. And Larson's going to go up top. Larson's going to ride. They're looking for something there. Not called. Larson working from the top. Malco trying to break that arm away. Larson trying to turn. Malco just spinning out of this. Now he's got Malco on his back for a second. We'll get 2 out of that. 6-3. Larson playing a little, taking some risks here. You can do that with a 38 to 6 lead. So they still look to fight through this. Larson, 44 seconds to go. He had a little bit of a chance there, got the 2 points, but so far Malco's done a really good job from the bottom of not allowing himself to go over. Larson, he's got a bit more here. Just as I say that, he's got Malco on his side. Will give 2 more. Oop, helps when I put it in the right column. 8-3. Fighting through this one a little more. Back over. That'll be probably run out the second period. 4 seconds left. As Malco able to hold on. It's going to be 8-3 going to the third. As Malco chooses neutral. Looking to get that takedown point. He got 3 out of it already. He got a takedown in the first. He can get one here again. He'd need the takedown and some points. Down 5. 140 remaining in the period. Larson now not taking any risks here. Malco with the leg, and he'll get the takedown. Now within 2. How long do you try and go for the turn before you release and try for another takedown to get the tie and force overtime? But instead here, actually Malco doing the good job. He's got Larson over. Can he get the shoulder? This would give him the lead, and there's the pin. Nick Malco able to turn that around, gets the pin. Big points there for the Raiders. As we go to 126, that will be Hoffman and Jordan Lavin. That was a big win there for the Raiders. Kind of start getting things moving back. You're still down 26. So you've got, it's all 26, and you've got 5 matches to go. Don't have the takedown just yet. This might turn over. Chance here now. Lavin still tied up. Both have grips on each other's legs. Neither one giving. Lavin trying to turn this one around, and he will get the 3. So Lavin gets the 3 here. And then the escape for the 1. So 3-1, we're back neutral. 1:19 to go here in the first. Lavin and Hoffman. Lavin into the stomach of Hoffman. This might turn bad quickly. Instead, nope, they get back up to knees. And trying to hold on to get the 3, and he does. Hoffman gets the 3. He leads 4-3. Lavin a chance to escape. Instead, he'll be broken back down. Lavin looking to turn this one back around. Can't. Hoffman back in a bit of control. Lavin trying to spin out. Getting over towards the edge, and they're off the mat. And we will reset. And that is it for the other mat. 40-29. Mosinee gets the win over Lakeland. Mosinee will wrestle Medford over here next. And then Tomahawk will head over to the other mat to wrestle Lakeland. We've got a few matches to go here yet. Lavin trying to get out of trouble here. Just 15 seconds to go in the period. Love an escape here and go to the second as they look to escape. Lavin wants to reset. 10 seconds here. I think Lavin was looking for the reset. Lavin can't get out of it initially, and Lavin just runs right out. Try this one again with 5 seconds to go. And that'll be the period. 4-3 Hoffman after one. Hoffman's going to take down. Lavin had a turn on him early, gets a quick breakdown. Lavin looking to, they just roll over. Lavin trying to fight back into this one. And the escape. Hoffman gets the point, 5-3. Fighting back through. Three, two, what was it? Takedown? I didn't see that. We'll bring our friends over, probably hearing me a little bit. Watch the end of this one. As looking to escape to tie this one up. Instead, Lavin holds on, gets him broken back down. 1:06 to go here in the second. We are at 1:26. Trying to fight through. Lavin trying to find some type of opening here. Harmon Hoffman has done a good job wrestling defensively. Lavin's going to try from the side. Hoffman turning into it. Hoffman now, I think, looking for the reset. Gets up, hands and knees, trying to fight through. And they will slide out the side. 35 seconds to go here in the period. Reset. And a quick escape attempt there from Hoffman. Lavin able to hold on. Trying to hold on here through the end of the period. And an escape. We are tied at 6 from my belief. So we are lacking some of the scoring. Can't see the scoreboard as we reset in the middle. 10 seconds to go here in the period. I can see the team score. I can't see the individual match score. I might try and peek out the window here after this one. So Lavin's going to take down. He had up for a moment, broken back down. And Lavin gets the point for the lock. Looking. Lavin breaking up. They're going to go out. 148. Lavin again able to get up to his feet. Holding here. Lavin trying to break the arms free. Up off the ground. Lavin in trouble, broken back down. Just hands and feet, 1:28 to go. Love more than a decision here, but a win is a win for the Raiders at this point. For Tomahawk, anything is good here. Just keep the points rolling. Fighting through this one. He's got him, had a backside up off the ground, but Hoffman cannot get anything going. 1 minute left in the match. Lavin trying to stay on his stomach, just cannot give points here. Lavin stays in, he's on his backside. They're going to say he's out. We're going to reset. 48 seconds. And he's going to give Lavin the point to go back neutral. So 8-6. Takedown gives him the win. So we'll see how Lavin wrestles this. You don't want to, you have a stalling point you can give, 35 seconds. If my point math is right. Again, we can't see the scoreboard that they're putting the individual points on from our vantage point up here in the mat. 19 seconds. Lavin, it's going to go low here. Lavin trying to get out of trouble. 13. Lavin trying to hold on. Lavin might get the takedown here. 8 seconds. Lavin just needs to hold in this. 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. Make sure I'm right on this. Lavin does get the win by decision. So 38-15, 23. So 23-point deficit with 4 matches to go. So the Raiders need points. And this will come up to Jack Derleth for Tomahawk. And Corey McVicker for Medford. This at 132. Quick 3 points for Derleth. And McVicker in trouble early. Derleth's got him on his back. This would all but clinch. Actually, I don't know if doing my math right with 3 matches left. It would clinch. If he can get a pin or any kind of win here. McVicker doing a good job staying out of trouble. They'll give the 4. 7-0. 1:18 to go here in the period. Fighting through as that one's going to come over to the far side. Still fighting through this one as that one's going to get McVicker on his back again. Derleth had it add points, doesn't have points yet out of it. Trying to get McVicker over. McVicker fighting valiantly to keep that bottom half of his body turned the right way. Count is on here. This might be it. Derleth flipped over, and that's the pin. And that will do it. That will do it. Tomahawk will win the duel. Now it's individual award, individual glory. Walter Horbach for Tomahawk. Dominic Spencer for the Raiders here at 138. So Tomahawk has won the duel. It's just a matter how much and some individual stuff here yet. We've got Spencer and Horbach, Ziegler and Jones, Listener and Bauman, and that will be the meet. And then we'll get a short break, and we'll be back with Mosinee Medford, Lakeland Tomahawk. Wrestlers feeling each other out. Turning this one back around. Fighting through. Going low, had a chance there for a second, but Medford will get the 3. Spencer gets the 3. And they're out. So we will reset. Fighting through this one. Horbach back to his feet. Trying to get out. Instead, put on his backside, trying to turn this around, and it'll be the escape. Horbach gets the 1 for the escape. We're back neutral. 1 minute to go in the period. Is that 3-2? May have been a caution point in there somewhere. Spin back around. We'll get back in the middle. Still kind of fighting through this one. So that will come down, and we will get second period. It is 3-2. As this one trying to fight through. Whistle as we get a reset. So you're going to switch scoreboards here. Gives us a little bit different explanation, helps guide us through what's going on here. 3-2 frees me up, and the reversal. Oh, that doesn't. 4-3 now. No, that doesn't work. We're going to go back to what we had been doing. So 4-3 Horbach, but that allows me to at least see what's going on now. Chance here to flip back over. Count is on for Horbach on Spencer. Might have him here. Looking. Doesn't have the other shoulder. Now he does. Another pin for Tomahawk. That gets them to 50. And that takes us to 144. And that will be Connor Jones wrestling Levi Zulliger. So Connor Jones and Levi Zulliger will wrestle here. So, yeah, get it on the right side, 50-15 on the scoreboard here in the gym here. In fact, my first time in the gym here at Lakeland, the only gym in the GNC I hadn't been in. 3 to Connor Jones. Still fighting through, 1:24 to go. Jones trying to get the flip here on Zulliger. Zulliger doing a good job staying even. 1:08 to go here in the period. Still ticking down. Flip this one back around. Count is on here. This is trouble for Zulliger. Just need the other shoulder. Looking in, gets him turned back around. Looking to get the other shoulder. It's 4 for sure. Think he might have him here. Looking, gets it down. Ref saying no, and there it is. Another pin. And that will take us to our final match at 150. This will be Fletcher Bauman and Parker Listner. We started at 157, so this is it. Listner and Bauman. Both fighting pretty hard here early. Listner, the grip on the head. He's going to try and turn over. They do give Listner the 3 on the takedown. So Listner in control here, 138 to go. Listner looks to turn him over, can't. Fighting back through. Listner gets him up in the air for a moment, puts him back down. They will slide out. Reset back here to the middle. 124 to go. Looking through again. Listner trying to get some leverage here. Gets an arm. Listner, a very active wrestler. Bauman just trying to hold on here. 1:04 to go here in the period. Fighting through this one again. You wonder who's got the advantage going into round 2. If it's the Tomahawk and Medford wrestlers that have been kind of in this match the whole time, or the Lakeland Mosinee wrestlers that have been done for about half an hour now. Still fighting through. Listner trying to get points out of this. Working from the far side, and there's the pin. Listner will end it with the pin for the Raiders. A little bit of a positive to end the duel. But Tomahawk will get the win, 56-21. We might have some girls' matches yet. Yep, we're going to get a girls' match. Or, no, it's going to be a JV match. So we're going to set the headset down for the JV match. We're going to grab some details for the next round and be back with the next round in a little bit. All right, looks like we're going to get going here. Few things fixed up between our two matches as we're going to try and finagle some stuff here to make things work, having a few little minor technical glitches as we get some early forfeits on the other mat. So we are starting at 175. And Paxton Rothmeier will get the forfeit. So that will now take us to, try to get my order right. Take us to 190. And we will get a match at 190. That will be Bruce Hintz and Ashton Nolan. And for some reason, Bruce's name showing up in yellow on the scoreboard. It's been one of those nights. I blame the road trip up. Hintz with a quick grab here on Nolan. Nolan able to trying to fight his way out of it. Hintz a grip around the backside. Still doesn't have the 3 for the takedown. Still fighting through. And there it is. Hintz gets the 3. But trying to get him on his back. Might have a chance at a pin here. Holding 3. Looks like maybe 4. Back around again. Might have him this time. Fighting through, and there's the pin. Quick pin there for Bruce Hintz. And that takes us to 215. Waiting for graphics to update, and it doesn't matter because we're going to get a forfeit. So another forfeit here from Mozini at 215, and that'll take us to 285. And another forfeit here at 285. So Raiders will be up 18-0 as we come back around to 106. As we will get a match here at 106. It will be Aiden. Actually, no, this will be at 113. Aiden Tnik of Medford up against Jordan Fight of Mozini. Kind of locked up here a little bit. Fight trying to turn this one around. Tnik holding on. Score is off. As this will be injury timeout. Okay, I think it's 24-6. Because they do have the Bruce Hintz pin over Ashton Nolan. Then they've got 165 was a double forfeit. 175 Paxton Rothmeier got the forfeit. 215 Ian Stickney got the forfeit. 285 Jackson Mayer got the forfeit. And then the confusing part here is Jordan Fight shows up twice at 106 and 113. So they did give Tnik the 3 for the takedown. He was in control there. As now the reverse on that one. Still trying to figure out what's going on here. And a chance here to get the pin on Tnik. Tnik back out of trouble. It's actually 6-3 fight. So 6-3 fight. Trying to get this one back through. Breaking free. Point to Tnik, 6-4. Time ticking down in the period. I was saying 9-4. Using the track wrestling scoring here. Going to give another 4. So 12-4 now, fight. Fight is going to defer for the second period. Actually now, oh my, 14-4, and the over quickly, this might be it for Tnik. Trouble here. Gets it back over again, trying to get that other shoulder. Hasn't been able to get it yet. Referee moving around. Tnik back over again. Still hasn't been able to get the other shoulder. Tnik, a good fight here. Tnik flipping back around. Tnik fighting out of it. For the moment, this might be it though. Tnik might be running out of gas here a little bit. 1:19 to go here in the period. Think he's got him. Saying no. Tnik somehow holding on to this. It would be 18-4. If he can't get the pin, Tnik turning back out of it. Maybe now he's in trouble again. Nope, can't do it. All the way back around, brings him back over again. Tnik, it's got to, at some point, Tnik's got to give. Give Tnik credit for fighting as long as he has in the position he's been in. 42nd, but Jordan Fight just holding on too hard here. Back over. And, yep, they're going to give the 4, and that will do it. So the tech fall. So is still showing 24-5 on the scoreboard here, but that is not correct, as we will move on now to 120. So it'll be Jackson Nehuda. Waiting to get our Medford wrestler, Nick Malco. So Nehuda and Malco will face off here at 120. Okay, now they've got 18. 18-11. Okay, now we got it reset. It's not Nehuda. It is Corey Rishesky. (7-1). Back neutral here. Malco. Looking to find something here. And instead, Malco is going to be taken down again. So Malco gets taken down again. 10-1. 44 seconds to go in the period. Malco in a bit of trouble here. Rishesky, nope, doesn't get anything. Turned it back over to Malco. Had him for a second. $24-0 Tomahawk. They're at 285. Rishesky again. Chance here, but he's not going to. Trying to get the turn on Malco. Malco fighting valiantly. He's got to hold on for 12 seconds. Malco back over. Again, Malco spinning underneath here. Malco's going to escape the period, but he's in some trouble score-wise. So that is the end of the first. Malco defers. Rishesky. Will choose down. Malco in a bit of trouble here. Again, breaks free. Actually, they went neutral. And there's the takedown. Still fighting through this one, and they're going to slide out, and we will reset. Going at it again. 1:26 to go in the period. Rishesky still in control here. Now Malco maybe a chance to turn this one back over. He can get his head loose. Gets the turnover, and he's got him on his back, and he gets the pin! Nick Malco turns that one around and gets the pin. Big points for the Raiders. Just like that, the quick spin, and that will take us to 126. This will be Jackson Nehuda against Jordan Lavin. I believe they've got the team score wrong in track wrestling right now. As they are still feeling each other out here a little bit. Fighting through this one. And maybe Nehuda with a chance here, but nope, they get back up top. Nehuda gets a good grip on the top on Lavin. But Lavin fighting through. He's getting back up to his feet. Lavin trying to break free. And they get back regular. Now we get back in. Lavin low, trying to turn Nehuda. 47 seconds to go in the period. Both with grips around legs. Nehuda maybe with a chance to turn this one around. And he will. Nehuda's got Lavin on his back. Count is on, trying to get the shoulder. Get it over. Lavin in serious trouble here. Nehuda just trying to get that other shoulder, and there's the pin. So Jackson Nehuda, 24-17 now. As we move up now to 132. Should be Corey McVicker and Andrew Beatty. As we get underway. I'll put the other... Yep, McVicker and Beatty. And Beatty gets the quick three. Beatty looking to go to work here. Still fighting through. McVicker getting back up to his knees. Back upright, broken back down. They will slide out. McVicker will be on the bottom. 1:14 to go here in the first. Back up. McVicker trying to fight out of this. Beatty, a good grip around the top, trying to leverage. McVicker, he is tied up top in a pretzel. He is going to have a tough time leveraging himself. Basically just trying to use his bottom half. Gets an arm free, that'll help. Gets that wing out a little bit better base. But it's on the wrong side. Beatty turns him over. Count was on, gets back, no points. Back around through again. McVicker was up on his knees for a second, back up on his knees again, 25 seconds. Broken back down by Beatty. Beatty trying to turn him again. Count is on. This might have McVicker in some trouble. We'll see if there's points. There is not. So no points out of that either. McVicker's been able to recover quickly. Final seconds ticking down here. Ticking through, and that'll be the period. So it is McVicker's choice. McVicker defers. And Beatty chooses neutral. Not a bad thought. Get 3 more points. Yeah, we've seen that strategy change a little bit with the 3-point takedowns instead of 2. And Beatty will get the quick 3. 6-0 here. Fighting back through. Trying to turn this one over. Gets him back up, breaks him back down. Trying to hold the ring. Might be better off resetting here. Trying to pull, there you go. Trying to pull a McVicker back in. Wants to keep the grip he's got there. Beatty still fighting through this one. 1:12 to go in the period. McVicker got to his knees for a second. Couldn't do much more. Now McVicker in trouble. Beatty's got him over. Just trying to hold those shoulders off the mat. And that's it. Right there is the pin. (23-24). We got ourselves a good one. We reset for 138. So we'll see who this is. This is Spencer for the Raiders against George Ailes. Ailes with the quick grip, and he's going to try and get up, and he'll get the 3 for the takedown. Spencer in some trouble here early. Chance for Mosini to take the lead. Ailes, a good grip here, but taking some risk, giving Spencer a chance as Spencer will escape. Ailes maybe letting him go there and trying to get a better grip as they head down. Spencer. And Ailes feeling each other out again. We cross the minute mark here in the first period. Fighting back through. Ailes has the grip around the leg. Gets spun around. Will get credit for the takedown. And that will be out of the mat. Whoop. 6-1. And he's going to let him up. So he's going to choose to let him up. Ailes going for the takedown again. Doesn't have it yet. Doesn't have it there. Now he gets it. Maybe going for the tech fall here. Nope, he's going to hold him this time. Spencer trying to hold on here, tucking up just a little bit. 17 seconds to go here in the period. Just trying to hold on for the end. Looking to turn. Got him sideways. Spencer leaving that arm back. Now gets tucked that back in, but that'll be the end of the period. So we're going to go neutral again, look for another takedown. Spencer doing a good job here avoiding the pin. That point could be huge later. Now he's, as I say that, now he's in trouble. Spencer on his back. This might be it. Ailes looking to hold, gets around the neck, trying to find it, and there's the pin. Just as Spencer had done a good job for 2 periods, gets himself in trouble. And that will give Mosinee the 29-24 lead as we move on to 144. .144 looks like Medford will get the forfeit. So Medford gets the forfeit at 144. That puts them back up 1 and will advance us up now to 150. It looks like Parker Listener might get the forfeit as well. Yep, Listener will get the forfeit as well. So we will have one last match. So the Raiders will win the match. Oh, yep, they'll win the match 36-35. As we get another forfeit at 150. That'll bring us back around to 57, which is where I believe we started. Nope, we do have one more yet. I checked that. I stand corrected. We've got 157 yet. And that will be Alan Scheel and Chris Straight. Or are they not wrestling that? Yeah, we will wrestle, so this will be for the match. I got mixed up on where we started. So this will be for the duel. Getting some info put in, which makes me think that maybe one of the coaches running out somebody different here. We'll wait for it to pop up on our screen up here. So I stand corrected. This will be for the duel. Medford with the 1-point lead. Still waiting for it to come up on our screens up here. Medford with the quick turn. Might have a chance at an early pin here. 3 for the Raiders. Count is on. Be 4 more. See if he can get the pin. And there it is. Raiders get the pin. That one, if this is JV. Looks like these are JV matches. And some girls matches coming up here. So now we will get So the boys' duel is done. I was right the first time. 136-135. Medford gets the win. So at 138 on the girls' side, we will get Jalen Potawaltz taking on Avery Leshevitz. So an early start to the battle here. We are at 120 on the other side. It's 34-6 Tomahawk. Leshevitz gets the 3 for the takedown. Leshevitz turns her over. Count is on. This might be a quick one. 4 more for Leshevitz. 7-0. Leshevitz back to work. Tomahawk looking to get the turn here on the other mat. We might unplug and plug in over there. Still fighting through. Leshevitz. Potawaltz giving some good defensive wrestling here. A minute to go. Leshevitz tries the other side. Leshevitz, maybe a chance there. Can't get points out of it, though. Leshevitz looks to turn it the other way. Back along. Leshevitz looking to go over the top. Points count is on. See if she can get the pin. Get another 3. Saying Shelby Cheney, excuse me, for and that will be it for the period. So Shelby Cheney is the one wrestling. Cheney will choose neutral. Cheney and Leshevitz still feeling each other out here in the second. And 3 more for Avery Leshevitz. Back points get her the win. She gets the 4 here. She'll get the tech fall. 3 more. Oh, there it is. And that will do it. Avery Leshevitz gets the technical fall. And we'll see if there is anything else. And, yep, that is it over here. So that will wrap up the broadcast on this side. Reminder, we are back on the air Medford versus Mosinee for the 3rd time in 4 days tomorrow. That is the Mosinee girls basketball team making the trip up to Raider Hall. JV 545, varsity 715. That'll wrap things up for us here from Lakeland. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. I'm going to pop over. There's still wrestling on the other channel if you want to watch a little bit of that. So we're going to pop over there and